Hello and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Today we are Stitch, but he's Elvis for some reason. Should I make an Elvis Minecraft parody, guys? Comment down below. Comment what song. Yeah, let's deal with this guy and then get into the mines. And right here we can see the completed mine stairway that we were working on last episode. It is pretty snazzy, pretty nice looking. I like the dark oak and, yeah, whatever that white stuff is called. I like the contrast there. It's pretty cool. And in this episode we're actually going to work on the mine some more. So I think I'm going to call it Pimp My Mine, which is a reference to the show, I think it was on MTV, called Pimp My Ride, which is where they like put like a goldfish tank onto your car. And we're going to do something similar here. We're going to do a little crazy project that maybe shouldn't be done to a mine, but we're doing it anyway. So it's Pimp My Mine, yeah. And here you can see the start of our project. We have just broken some of the top of our cave and we have placed some glass in order to create a see-through glass roof. All the best mines have one. Yeah, so this mine is actually under a lake or water feature, so I figured, man, it would be so cool if you could look up and see the bottom of the water. So that's what we're doing here. And I'm trying to do this in a way that prevents water spillage into the mine, but I pretty much just end up spilling water every time I break a block over and over again, so I tried my best, you know, A for effort, I guess. I don't know. I also want to mention that I have been continually clearing out the forest around my house. I do like it, but it's just too much. The mobs are too much. I'm not skilled enough to fight them. So I'm just trying to remove as much of this as possible so that the mobs will burn. They need to burn. And we just call it a night there. Head to sleep, and the next morning I'm returning to work on my mine, and guess who is outside, right outside the front door? It is a creeper. I don't see him. He literally walks into my house and blows it up. Guys, this is a catastrophe. I'm in disbelief. I'm like, oh my god, what just happened? And then this guy's chasing me. So this is like super nightmare pretty much. Like worst case scenario, DEFCON 5, and he blows up and kills me. Horrible start to the morning, or maybe the best. Maybe it's like adrenaline. I don't know. But he's certainly destroyed my house, so now I need to fix this. So I start repairing everything, and I decide instead of having like a sloping down situation, I'm just gonna carve out that dirt. I'm also gonna fill this in because I don't like holes. Trying to cover the scars. But yeah, I'm just gonna remove that little slope and have this be open, and I think it improves the look of the house actually, so thanks creeper, I guess. In a way you have sort of helped improve our aesthetics. And from there we return to the mine to continue working on getting rid of the drip. The fact that there's gravel in here makes everything really hard. It always falls down and then creates a flow of water. But yeah, working through it, it's just painful. And here I break out and check out the surface. You can see this is pretty much the ocean here, I think. So yeah, this is super cool. It's going to turn out really cool looking. It's going to be a glass floor at the bottom of the ocean where our cave roof begins. And as you can see here, guys, we are getting so close. That looks awesome. We've got a freaking water ceiling and wood floor in the mine. Look at me. So yeah, we're pretty much done there, so we're heading back up. Gonna go to sleep. And it's pretty dark, but luckily we're able to make it back safe. Just kidding, got shot in the back by a skeleton. Those guys are so lethal. Wow. Imagine if I was on hardcore. I think I've died like 100 times already. It's not for me. and we pretty much immediately run back to the mine and continue doing some finishing touches. Basically, there's some more dripping spots, so I'm trying to get rid of those, and I'm trying to kind of outline things with cobble so that it looks put together. So that's what I'm doing here. And that did take a long time in real life, but you get to see it completed in like 20 seconds, so good for you. And when it's got some torches, it looks pretty snazzy. That is pretty neat. So with that done, we continue heading down into the mine to continue our path. Now, this time to the other side. And it's kind of tricky because this is like super steep, but we figured that out. And we do sustain a lethal fall here. Cave decorating is very treacherous, I guess. I'm not sure what I was doing there. Like, it didn't seem like that was purposeful. Maybe I was trying to place a block. But yeah, it's very treacherous, cave decorating. And yeah, building these stairs down takes so long. It takes like longer than the glass roof under an ocean, which is so funny. Yeah, just placing, like, do you see that right there? That just, I'm always placing stairs wrong. I don't know. I need like a stairs for idiots mod. I don't know. And we found what looks like some lapis lazuli and some cave grass underwater, but I'm not going to try to mine that because I remember that gold mistake. I'll probably have to make some iron tools pretty soon. And to end the video, we begin digging downwards to the grassy jungle section of the cave. And building a ladder, because I don't want to build more stairs, because that took freaking forever, and what good was it? I mean, it looks cool, but man. We also fill in some patchiness and reroute our stairs to actually not go into the water. That's like an OSHA violation or something. So we return to finish up our ladder. I did theorize that was the last block, and I broke it anyways. So, natural selection type situation. But yeah, we're going to get this ladder down here, and then eventually explore and see actually what this cave is. And to end, we just admire some of our handiwork and head back to the surface. Thank you for watching this episode. Having a lot of fun messing around in the mines, but I'm getting serious. I want to beat the Ender Dragon, so yeah, serious mode next time.
If it's a diamond, gotta mine it. If I see TNT, gotta light it. If I see creeper, gotta fight it.